election. So you don't know if it worked. We don't know if any of our laws in the state of Connecticut work to reduce the crime that they're intended for. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't pass such laws. This is true around the country.
Flashback.
We don't know if any of our laws in the state of Connecticut work to reduce the crime that they're intended for. That doesn't mean that we shouldn't pass such laws.
Huh? Seems that the Stop and Shop here in Connecticut has become political. Welcome to another installment of the Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms, LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, it'll be linked in the description box below. If you like channel, like content, what I do, you can support me. The link, everything is appreciated. Once again, online store is open. Using code CGB20 will get you 20% off, free shipping. Connecticut residents, you have to pay taxes. Sorry. But let's talk about this. And I came across this on Facebook. It was a poster. And I wish I had saved it, but I didn't. But then I dug a little deeper into it and found some information. It appears that the Stop and Shop located in Fairfield at 1160 Kings Highway cutoff has decided to become political, as they are now going to use a portion of the funds that they get from the reusable bags. That means, the bags that they sell. They will give a portion of that to CAGV, which is Connecticut Against Gun Violence. And I don't need any gun owner in this state knows exactly who they are, the charlatans that they are, because they like to gaslight. And the amount of gaslighting is it's mind-boggling. As they claim that they're for the Second Amendment, which I consider a lie, because I challenged them once on their Facebook page and they banned me from it, which shows you that they respect the First Amendment about the same as they respect the Second. But I am calling for a boycott on this specific Stop and Shop from all gun owners in the state and constitutionalists and people who just love freedom. Stop and Shop, you sell groceries. I don't understand why you're dipping into a very divisive political issue. CAGV, now I'm going to point this out to you. I just remembered this when I heard this organization come up in connection with this Stop and Shop. Jeremy Stein, who's one of the bigwigs up there, in public hearings, I have spoken directly behind him twice, which is kind of weird. But I'm going to tell you this now. You have 3 minutes to make your point. I did it by Zoom. He was on Zoom. He went over 3 minutes, because I'm looking at my clock going, I thought this was 3 minutes. And then when he was done, he got some very loaded questions from legislators who were present. Twice. This is twice. I don't have the video of him, but I got the video of me, because I've done videos on myself testifying, but I've been directly behind him twice. And they give him more time to talk, and they give him a bunch of loaded questions that lets him talk even more. Now, if you don't know Rob Wilcox got the biggest smackdown of his life in one of the House hearings. Man, I forget the Republican legislator who basically was asking him questions about unfinished frames and receivers. But boy, did he put a smackdown on this dude. It looked like a pimp. The pimp whose hoes not got enough money for him, you know what I'm saying? But it was brutal, brutal. But let me get back on topic here. But apparently the Fairfield Stop and Shop has decided, we're going to be political. And once again, unlike the left, when we boycott something, we just stop buying the products or frequenting their facilities. The left tends to just go to straight violence, as we have seen. So I'm telling you to do this. Don't be going in anything violent. There's no reason for it. I say don't shop there. Shop right. You got Big Y. You got other places you can go. You got Aldi. You got all kinds of other places you can go. That's my quick little discussion about this. So they're doing this for the month of May, so they say. If it extends, who cares? I don't have a Stop and Shop here because they closed the one that was here. Apparently they closed a few of them. Seem to be having some issues. But this one in Fairfield, they're definitely going to be partially funding CAGV through the sale of reusable bags. So take that information any way you want. I don't shop at Stop and Shop. It's all good. But let me know what you think. As always, you can leave your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're notified the next time a video goes live. I am going to see you on the next one. Peace.